The Woad armor is one of the most interesting sets in Guild Wars 2 Janther Wilds, and the only way you could actually get it was by doing PvP and War vs. World reward tracks. But now they're actually changing it, so you can actually buy them with the War vs. World currency instead. Let's talk about it. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support me. Let's get into it. So, we have the Woad set here. You have seen it before. It looks awesome. Look at the amount of detail it has. It's just beautiful for light, medium, heavy, and armor. They all look absolutely great. And of course, we also made a little bit of a video on how to get it very, very fast with reward track boosts yesterday, so you can go check that out in the description. But today, they actually changed one little thing here. Well, no, it's not really little. It's actually very significant. Here you go. Hello, we've been reading and discussing your feedback about Woad armor, and I've got some news to share about an upcoming change. We're going to add an additional method to acquire Woad armor. With the September 10th game update, the Skimmer Supervisor will sell Woad armor pieces in exchange for badges of honor and memories of battle. You'll still be able to acquire it through the Janther Wilds reward track in PP and War vs. World. So essentially, now you can have this set with buying them from a War vs. World vendor. Now, it honestly makes a lot of sense to do this because the amount of time you would have to require to get this entire set, considering the fact that each piece gets rewarded by one reward track, and reward tracks are gonna be like a few hours, right? So doing 16 of these pieces is gonna take you a good amount of time. And honestly, I definitely think it was maybe a bit too much. And I'm a grindy guy. I like grinds. I think it's good to have them, especially when in a Guild Wars 2 expansion that has a lot of the content, the grindy content, like the Legendary Spear and so on and so on. Afterwards, we have it 3 months after the actual expansion launch. So having some sort of grind like this is honestly pretty good. But maybe it was a bit too much. Now, I am actually personally not that much of a fan of this change in the way that they actually did this change, because honestly, first of all, Memories of Battle, they're gonna go up in price, guys, and they're already going up in price. You can see it right here. This is just today, because people are gonna be stacking them up for the actual release of this in the 10th of September. And of course, also, I don't like the fact that it asks you for badges of honor, because they're very, very easy to get. You are essentially, and you don't use them for anything else either. So a lot of people are just gonna wait until the 10th of September, get enough memories of battle that they can blast, and it will depend on the amount that they require, right? It will depend how many badges of honor we require, but I think it's not gonna be that much. And you can just gonna be able to go there, exchange those things. If you're missing members of battle, you can just buy them and then just get the entire set. I think that's not really meaningful, right? Understand that, War vs. World currencies can only be gotten, well, at least badges of honor can only be gotten by playing the game, but there's a lot of people who are just have them hoarded forever, right? So for all those people, this, the quest, the gameplay of getting these pieces of armor, there is not gonna feel meaningful. It's gonna be like, oh, just buy it one time and you're done. It would have been a bit different if you would have done it with something like a skirmish ticket or something. I think that would be probably better. Because that way you can actually, those are a little time gated, so you're gonna have to maybe, hey, you get 2 pieces a week or whatever, something like this. I think that would be nice, but actually not true, because you're gonna still combine them with the reward tracks that you're actually doing and getting, I don't know, a few reward tracks one day, 1 week, while also buying some pieces of the actual vendor, right? So a little bit of combination of both. But right now it just feels like it's just gonna be only the vendor, nothing else, and I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of that. Maybe I'm in the minority. But I do care about the meaning behind the items that I get, the gear that I get, not the gear, the skins that I get, that's what makes it fun for me. And maybe just people want to look nice, and that's it, which is fair. But I would have been nice if we could have gotten both, the meaning and the actual, just skin. And I think maybe you can do it like, hey, you do one reward track one time, the unrepeatable one, and then this vendor unlocks these pieces. That'll be kind of nice. That'll be a good middle ground, I think, for sure. And so you can just go in there and buy it instantly. And also, if they are doing this for War vs. World, you probably should be doing this for PvP as well, and get one of those ascended shards of glory into it, or normal shards of glory on some of the tickets, maybe a bit of combination of currencies, so you can actually get it from PvP as well. Doesn't really make sense to do for for World versus World and not do it for PvP. Seems a bit weird. That being said, get some members of battle if you're really gonna blast and kill all of these ones. Get all these pieces because they're probably gonna keep going up. Definitely check the prices so you don't get scammed by too many, by the price going up too much. But yeah, I think I don't know. I think personally, I was very happy just doing PvP in War vs. World and checking every time I would get one of the boxes and be like, yeah, I have one less to go for. I think it was very, very fun, and I'm kind of sad that now I'm not really gonna get as incentivized to actually do this. I'm probably gonna just take it very chill, play PvP when I want to play PvP, play War vs. World when I want to play War vs. World, and just relax a little bit with it, right? But I mean, you guys can make your own decisions. That's just my own thoughts about it. I'm kind of, you know what? I'm gonna say I think it's 40% good change, 60% bad change. That's where I'm at right now. But you guys can disagree with me, of course. I don't mind. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Twitch to watch me live. See you guys around. Love you all. Bye.